All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ball and Banter. The match is over. Welcome to the roast of Chennai Super Kings with me, Chaitanya Bode and Amay Jaikar. What's up, Amay? क्या भाई आरसीबी ने थोड़ा एम्बैरस कर दिया चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स को. They've
Yeah,
beaten them at their home.
but the CSK fans came only for one thing. When the rate is above 36, that's when Dhoni starts hitting, and that's what they got, bro.
But
But
like we got to talk about this, man. RCB won by 50 runs, and not many people gave them a chance, right? Like,
yeah,
and probably rightly so. RCB hadn't won at like since 2008.
2008. Yeah, that's when like those memes came out, right? Virat Kohli was yet to make India debut, and what वो सब आ रहा था. So yeah, but yeah, big win for RCB. Firstly, to beat Chennai in their own ground. You know what kind of pitches they make. They make those rubbish, slow turning pitches. But I think today was a sporting wicket for a change, unlike the last game which they prepared against MI. And yeah, CSK का पता चल गया ब्रो. अगर कोई उनका स्पिनर चला नहीं, दो स्पिनर चले नहीं, then they can get whacked, bro. So yeah, that's what RCB did.
So true, man. So true. Talking about that, right? Like you were saying that there were all these posts about last time RCB beat at CSK. So a recap of what happened, like to Cricket Tracker who put this together.
Yeah,
Virat Kohli was yet to make his international debut.
yeah,
Pakistan players were still part of IPL. Man, remember that era? Shoaib Akhtar,
yeah.
Wasim
Shoaib
Akram,
Akhtar.
Sohail
Yes.
Tanveer, all of these guys were playing RCB back then. Sachin Tendulkar had 81 centuries. DRS was not official. Oh,
Yeah.
TF4 was just released.
Man City was still irrelevant that time. So
Still is
yeah,
irrelevant. But
still
yeah,
yeah, kind of.
but a long time ago, man. Long wait for RCB fans. And any RCB fans who are watching, comment and tell us what do you feel about this win, man. RCB 2 out of 2. And what I had predicted before the season started, I think RCB is going to finish in the top four. They
Yeah.
are, they've made that movement towards that direction, right? Like, कैसा लग रहा है भाई RCB when the first innings happened, right? Like towards the end of it, even though it was like a stop-start sort of a batting performance from them, विकेट्स गिरते रहे उन लोग के. स्टार्टिंग में फिल सॉल्ट played a brilliant sort of hand, right? Like 16 ball 32. And then like one of the highlights of the game, man, one good thing about Chennai Super Kings that they still have MSD, Thala, Dhoni, and that stumping. He still got it, huh?
16 seconds, bro. That was like a bold. जो it was like so quick. And Salt का पैर हवा में था वो टाइम पे. Even he thought like, okay, I'm safe probably. But yeah, crazy. That he's got like the fastest hand, bro. Have to give Dhoni credit. I still think he's India's best wicket keeper. Not wicket keeper batsman, but best wicket keeper. He can still play in the Indian team. If there was an impact player rule at international, I think we can just play
Can
Dhoni
do
as
a
a
job, right? Like he can
captain.
still do a
Yeah,
job.
yeah, he can still do the wicket keeping part. Batting, okay, whatever. But yeah,
But Amay, I'm just gonna share the scorecard on our screen, okay? We'll just walk through what happened in the game and then probably move on to RCB's roast. RCB nahi, CSK's roast.
CSK ka roast.
Apologies for that. But yeah, 196 of 7 in 20 overs, and then in reply, CSK made 146 for 8.
Yeah,
And top
I think
performers, Rajat Patidar, Phil Salt. Uh, this one I'm not so sure about. But Rajat Patidar, dude, like CSK dropped him what 2 or 3 times today.
three times. I think he was dropped three times. One तो वो दीपक हुडा का सीधा उसने हाथ में आके बाहर छोड़ दिया. And say like they were actually playing like Pakistani fielders, bro. I don't know if you saw that meme also. It came कि अच्छा
I
हुआ
saw
विराट
CSK team today and वो पाकिस्तान की टीम का
CSK team today. And there
ग्रुप
was
फोटो
another
था.
one कि there was another one दीपक हुडा कि अच्छा हुआ कृणाल पांड्या ने उसको वैसे ट्रीट किया. So yeah,
But yeah, Phil Salt was going so well, right? Like
yeah,
Virat Kohli or Phil Salt ने open किया and Phil Salt looked like he was playing on a different surface and Virat Kohli looked like he
mm,
was playing on a completely different surface. Uh,
yeah,
Clean hits, clean boundaries, and good start to their innings. And after that, Phil Salt got out to that brilliant stumping. Uh, Again,
mm.
another wicket, another good performance by Noor Ahmad today for
Yeah,
CSK.
purple cap holder, right? I think he's the purple cap holder now, Noor Ahmad.
Yeah, he's looking nailed on for that purple cap this
Yeah.
season. And जैसा ये लोग pitches बनाते हैं चेन्नई के अंदर, very suited to a spinner like Noor. And उसके बाद you come down to 31 of 30 Virat Kohli. What did you make of that, dude?
Bro, they could have if कोहली थोड़ा सा अच्छा और मतलब और तेज खेलता they would have ideally reached 220 or something because still despite him scoring 31 of 30 they reached like 196 so shows the intent of the other batters and what like Kohli did. He was trying to hit but वो लग नहीं रहा था force उसका. I think that's what because even like the intent was still there, bro. It was not like he was defending. वो मारने जा रहा था but लग नहीं रहा था hit. So that we even saw in the T20 World Cup till the final. He was just looking to slog and but it was not connecting or he was getting out. So yeah, on such pitches, I think he struggles a bit to smash the ball from ball one. But maybe the
In the
Chinnaswamy
commentary,
scored
dude,
at a
in the commentary,
हाँ,
the funniest thing happened. This guy Matthew Hayden. Matthew Hayden, जब विराट कोहली out हुआ, he was like, CSK the biggest mistake of the match. They got the wicket of the wrong person. And
oh
31
yeah,
for
yeah,
30 at that point in time, मतलब सही में काफी struggle कर रहा था, dude. This was like विराट
yeah.
कोहली from the T20 World Cup, right? कि
Yeah.
घुमा रहा है बैट बट लग नहीं रही है कुछ. एंड एट वन पॉइंट इन
Mm.
टाइम आई थिंक पथिराना हिट अ बॉल ऑन हिज हेलमेट एंड उसके बाद उसने देख 4 और 1 6 मारा.
तब वो
बट अपार्ट
charge up
फ्रॉम
हुआ
दैट
ball.
थोड़ा
That's when
चार्ज
he
अप.
like yeah.
बट उसके अलावा नथिंग मच, राइट, नथिंग मच फ्रॉम हिम. Disappointing performance from King Kohli, but nonetheless, thank God RCB won. And uh, speaking of RCB winning, dude, like one of the strangest things, right? Like इसके fans इतना खुद को बोलते हैं कि भाई हमारा crowd, हमारा stadium सबसे best है, CSK
Portraits
भाई
ये वो
fans है. But I heard a lot of RCB at their
yeah.
stadium today.
Yeah, a lot of RCB chants were going, especially after I think that Ashwin wicket, which fell, or the Dubey wicket. I mean, I don't remember which one, but yeah, the RCB fans were like, it almost felt like they're playing in Chinnaswamy, not Chepauk.
रुक जा
The
भाई, मुझे मुझे थोड़ा अपने व्यूअर्स को दिखाना है what we mean by that.
yeah,
Can you hear this?
hey, wait, भाई कुछ लोगों ने रंग बदल दिया अपना. I think they are also cheering for RCB only, the Chennai fans.
RCB at Chepauk. What's happening? CSK fans, we need an explanation. So much for
We
like
we were supposed to
loyalty.
get some CSK fans, right? But they pussied out as usual. Like whenever their team is winning, they are like, okay, we are the best. But when they actually lose, you know what happens. They tend to pussy out. So yeah,
But today, I think a lot of Chennai Super Kings fans and their fan base, they were exposed, right?
yeah,
मतलब पता है भाई, चेन्नई फैंस के पास अभी बस एक है, and that is watching MS Dhoni bat.
yeah.
And that is
That's
it.
the only
They
thing.
are literally cheering when their own batters are getting out. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know how these players must be feeling, right? Like to be in that dressing room and know that your home support is probably cheering for you to get out because they want Dhoni to come out and bat.
yeah. I mean, this used to happen when like in अपने जब सचिन आने का बाकी था. That's what used to happen. When the other batter like Dravid got out and then Sachin used to come, तो उसके लिए बड़ा cheer. But this is also the same thing happening with CSK, bro. I feel very bad for Jadeja. Most of the times when he gets out, there's a huge cheer. Like Jadeja is also a legend of CSK. He's also won them a lot of games, you know. But still उसको इतना respect नहीं मिलता है जितना धोनी को मिलता है, which I think is a bit harsh. But yeah, bro, I think it's a fickle fan base that way in those terms. What do you
And
think?
after what happened last year, right? Like last year, that close match was there between RCB and CSK, and RCB sort of beat them at Chinnaswamy. And net run rate के ऊपर वो top four वाला decision हुआ था. So there was a lot at stake in this match, right? Like in this
Yeah,
Southern Derby, काफी सालों से इसको hype करते आ रहे हैं, but CSK sort of dominated RCB over the years. Uh, but do you think that narrative is changing slowly now? RCB
I,
completely dominated them today.
I think so, bro. I think because now they are gone two back to back, right? Two back to back wins against CSK, and this one was like a complete whitewash.
Convincing win.
Convincing. It could have been by more, but then end में like Krunal Pandya was just I think doing time pass. He was just for fan service ही वो ऐसे गंदे बॉल डाल रहा था धोनी को, and that's how they came within somewhat close by 50 runs or whatever. Otherwise they could have won by easily 70, 80 runs. So yeah, but the net RCB का net run rate already was like 2 plus. Now I think it'll be even more. So yeah, they are in a very good position if you see the points table.
एक बारी आरसीबी के बैटिंग परफॉर्मेंस पे आते हैं. Like
Yeah,
bat performance, I think one person who made a big difference for them today was this guy, Tim
Tim
David.
David. Yes, Tim David
Like
was
at
pretty good.
watching at Mumbai Indians was like, I felt like he had a lot of pressure on him to fill those big boots that Karen Pollard left. Probably
Yeah,
RCB is the place where he shows his true colors in the IPL, right? And this is
could
the
be.
exact kind of innings that is expected from him. In that
Yeah.
last over, उसने 3 छक्के मारे back to back Sam Curran
Hmm.
को, and RCB took a lot of momentum back with them in the
Totally.
for the second innings. What did you make of that?
Totally. Crazy hitting. We've seen him do for Mumbai also, but in bit parts. We thought that he would be the Pollard for MI, but wasn't meant to be. But yeah, bro. But also credit to Rajat Patidar, bro. He's playing like a captain, a true captain. He got dropped, but then he was playing very well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, credit to him also. He's leading from the front, sort of. Even in the first match, he just came and he blazed away, and they got a good win there. In like they chased that total down very easily. And here also, he set the platform for that big score. So big credit to Rajat Patidar. He's kind of an underrated captain, I must say. Like nobody hyped him before this tournament started, but he's captained also pretty well. His bowling changes and everything have been very good.
Yeah. And like we tend to forget, right? Like IPL में typically अपन लोग जो superstar players होते हैं,
Yeah,
we've always had like superstar captains, and RCB for that matter, right? Like it's been under Virat Kohli's shadow for so long.
hmm.
उसके विराट कोहली के बाद भी फाफ डुप्लेसी आया एज अ कैप्टन, एंड फाफ is also a big name in the international
Yeah,
circuit, right? Like a big reputed captain. And RCB took this option of bringing in Rajat Patidar, and I think it's going to pay well for them because Rajat has done well in the local circuit. Smat
yeah,
में भी वो मध्य प्रदेश का कैप्टन था, and he almost won them the finals as well.
yes.
Uh, but coming back to this, dude, the batting performance from Chennai Super Kings today, this Rahul
Why don't
Tripathi opening the batting, I don't think this experiment is working for them. क्या लग रहा है?
not at all? Not at all. I don't know why he's even playing like there. And instead of Sam Curran, also maybe they should try that Devon Conway, bro. He's been very successful for them.
भाई डेविन
And
कॉनवे भाई स्ट्रगल किया है, न्यूजीलैंड के लिए भी स्ट्रगल कर रहा है. ही इज आउट ऑफ द न्यूजीलैंड टीम, एंड इन दिस SA to T20 दैट हैपेंड रिसेंटली ही स्ट्रगल्ड ओवर देयर एज वेल. मुझे एक टाइम पे आज लग रहा था मैच में कि भाई रचिन रविंद्रा इज अगेन गोइंग टू सॉर्ट ऑफ कम थ्रू फॉर देम, एंड वो समहाउ निकाल लेगा मैच, बट वो भी यश दयाल के हाथ पे आउट हो गया. Speaking of Yash Dayal, dude, my God, Yash
Crazy.
Dayal पिछले 2 मैचेस से like he's been absolutely owning Chennai Super Kings.
Yeah, yeah. He took the most important wicket, bro. That Shivam Dubey is a very dangerous player. वो अगर उसको थोड़ा भी स्पिन कोई डालता कृणाल पांड्या के सामने आता he could have hit him for 28 30 runs because he's that dangerous against spin
But ये
especially
बात
left
बता
arm
भाई,
spin
हमें
especially.
हमें like I get Shivam Dubey is a dangerous player, but I can't seem to think of a match that he's won for Chennai from a place or for like actually played decently well in the T20 World Cup. But वो under
Yeah.
pressure जब when things are like back to the wall situation होता है, that time he
Mhm.
doesn't come through, man.
That's also true because usually bats are four at CSK. I don't know why they sent that Deepak Huda out. Test match खेल रहा था bro. I actually didn't understand why they sent Deepak Huda at number four. They should have sent Shivam Dubey and maybe or set okay end में if he would have because he's played well against RCB. I was just going through some stats. His average against RCB before this game was 76 and his strike rate was some 150 plus. So he's always played well against RCB. Uh, so maybe they could have sent him at number four and this game could have been a bit closer. But yeah, the Deepak Huda experiment, the Rahul Tripathi experiment, I am not understanding what is going on there. They are just number fillers, bro. कुछ ऐसा मतलब गेम चेंजिंग प्लेयर नहीं है वो लोग. And another interesting stat about Ruturaj Gaikwad, his average while chasing 190 plus totals is around 11 or 10, 10 or 11. So whenever like the total, when the total is 190 plus, he doesn't perform most of the
No.
time. So yeah,
So
that's
he
that's
was swatting flies, dude. He was just swatting flies today. घुमा
yeah.
रहा था वो बैट बस. Usually it sometimes works out.
Mhm.
But yeah, बिना ऋतुराज गायकवाड के थोड़ा हल्का लग रहा है इनका बैटिंग भाई. On the day
हाँ.
that he doesn't work. And by the way, people who are watching this, like we are there on Twitter as well on X, so follow us there too. And yeah, comment and tell us what you thought about Ruturaj Gaikwad's performance today overall, and just share your thoughts on the overall match, whether you agree or you disagree with us, and if you think if the CSK is here already. But yeah, Ame, continue. Ruturaj Gaikwad.
Boy, bro, like you saw the chase against MI, right? It was like some 160 total, and then he looked at home because like the total is less, tough, he plays well, but when the total is high, maybe he looks to whack just like Kohli. Kohli be like, when the pressure is on and you need to get a high score, he just looks to whack. But when like he's chasing, he knows the target and he knows how to set up the innings. So I think similar template. I'm not comparing Ruturaj Gaikwad and Kohli obviously because Kohli is a way better player. But yeah, I think they follow the same template while chasing high scores.
True, true, true. But to be fair to Ruturaj Gaikwad, I think he is a good batter, no doubt. But
Yeah.
Chennai Super Kings, man, not looking great. Kya, I mean, after watching this match, what are your predictions for like where is CSK and where is RCB? Where are they going to finish at the end of the season?
I think RCB का अभी net run rate इतना high है that they don't have to do those calculations, and they won like they won like 2 games out of 2, and both were away games if I'm not
Hmm.
wrong. So that's a great start. Actually, their record at home isn't that great. I think their
Hmm.
record at home is like some 48% wins at home. They actually travel better. But yeah, good start for them. Let's see how that bowling lineup works out at Chinnaswamy when the pitches would be way flatter than and the ground is also small. So let's see. If their bowling clicks, their batting has the firepower, bro. So then,
चल सही है.
but Chennai Super Kings ka to, they were expected to win all their home games with the attack that they have, Noor Ahmad, Ashwin, Jadeja, but
But I still think their spin bowling attack is very suited to what is offered at their stadium. एंड अगर भाई
yeah,
वहां पे आके तुम्हें अगर लियम लिविंगस्टन, सुयश शर्मा और कृणाल पांड्या If these guys are out of the thing, then it's not a great sign. But let's see, Amay. I want to do something, man. Let's see what people are talking about on this platform called
So,
X. क्या
let's
चल रहा है? Trending conversation about CSK versus RCB. अरे 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 ये क्या हो रहा है?
the
Saliva
classic.
today.
ஒண்ணு கொடுக்கறதில்ல உயிரோட இருந்தா தானடா கொடுக்கறது
Classic, bro. Run rate was above 36. सबको पता था धोनी मारने वाला है तब. Yeah.
ठीक है. अरे this is classic representative of like all CSK fans.
All CSK
फर्क नहीं
fans.
पड़ता टीम जीते या हारे, लेकिन धोनी की बैटिंग देख ली भाई, मजा आ गया.
मजा ही आ गया. 90 for 7 है and then they are cheering, bro.
Bragging rights, huh? Bragging rights.
Right.
I still remember after that last match, Bangalore RCB played against CSK. There were like so many of these videos that came out from outside the stadium, right? Like fans talking to each other. There's this whole mob
Yeah.
outside the stadium. A lot of banter. So आज के बाद तो भाई छोड़ने नहीं वाले Bangalore fans. I'm pretty
तो
sure.
कलेश हुआ भी था आज, I think, one between a father and a son. Father was, I think, a CSK fan and the son was some RCB fan. तो हुआ भी था, I think. हाँ, ये भी चल रहा है वायरल. इडली डोसा. Yeah.
Those
And
idli, chutney.
and you know the funny part about it? They played the song when he got out, bro.
No, when he was coming in, they played that song, no?
No, when he got out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's when they played the song to mock him.
No.
अरे
Mood off.
This reminds us of
हमारे
Mubin, bro.
चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स सपोर्टर फ्रेंड्स, इट्स ओके.
It's okay,
होता है
it's okay.
ऐसे.
होता है.
अभी आदत डाल लो इसकी, अभी बार बार होने वाला है.
हाँ.
Only good
अच्छा.
thing about this match. अरे अरे अरे.
Cameraman also.
Yeah, dude, to talk about this. भाई अश्विन पहले कैसे आ गया धोनी के आज?
अरे सबको भेजता है थाला. थाला को पता है रन रेट जाएगा ऊपर तब मारेगा वो.
But that's too much, dude. Like at that point,
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, is RCB nahi, Chennai Super Kings is sort of carrying Dhoni, right? Like at this point in time, just because he has that aura, he has that presence, whatever, you get that fan following because of Dhoni. You are carrying one player in your team who is basically he's still a top-notch keeper, but as a batter, how much is he really contributing to your team?
But bro is an uncapped player, so international experience नहीं है ना, so it's okay. They send international player
सबसे
there.
बड़ा स्कैम, सबसे बड़ा स्कैम. CSK owners dragging Thala Dhoni to bat in Chepauk. Man, people are damn funny, dude.
Yeah.
ये क्या होने वाला है? Done and dusted.
अरे भाई भाई. PG content है ये.
Hey, 18 plus will not. This will not be approved by YouTube. A lot of fans today in the stadium, वो लोग ये लेके आए थे, frisbees लेके आए थे for Virat Kohli apparently, Chokli.
But this rivalry is sort of like India Pakistan, bro. It's sort of like
RCB is
that. Like,
Pakistan.
RCB is Pakistan. Like they get happy. They उनका small victories होता है, bro. You know
Yeah.
how they are.
एक fan का outside the stadium there was this interview that showed up on Twitter where it's a CSK fan. उसको वो लोग पूछ रहे हैं कि भाई what would you prefer, RCB winning the trophy or Dhoni staying for another season? And he's like, I would prefer Dhoni staying for another season, and I'll be okay if RCB win the title. And उसको वो पूछता है कि what if like RCB wins a title for 4 years in a row, but Dhoni also plays 4 years in a row. And he's like, I'm okay if RCB plays for 4 years in a row, and Dhoni also plays for 4 years in a row.
फिर भी तो 4 ही होंगे ना, एक तो कम ही होगा. So it's okay.
But yeah, let's take a look at the table, dude. Let's see how the table is shaping up. A lot of teams have played 2-2 matches now. एक सेकेंड मैं अपना शेयर करता स्क्रीन. Oh, RCB is right on top. Great
where is
net
it?
run rate, dude. Like plus 2.266. They just need to. अभी कितने 14 में से अभी 12 मैच बचे इन लोग के. 12 में से ये लोग अगर और कितने और
I think
5
8 is guarantee qualification, right? 8 मतलब you are qualified, 16 points. So yeah, I mean,
So
they
if
are
they
well
get
on
6
track.
more wins out of their rest of their matches, with their net run rate, they are pretty nailed on for qualification.
LSG has a pretty good net run rate, bro. I didn't expect that.
LSG also unexpected.
Chennai
still-
ne to, yeah, CSK has taken a big hit on their net run rate. So
Yeah, big loss today, big loss. But early movers, dude, like us making a move for the wrong direction of the table, and RCB is moving in the right direction. क्या लग रहा है? What are your thoughts on RCB's prospects this season?
Bro, they're a very unpredictable team because I still don't think their bowling is as. It's only Josh Hazlewood, who they can rely on for all the 14 games. But if he gets injured, then they are proper fucked. And he has that record of getting injured also. He's very injury prone.
Speaking of that, dude, like the opening combination, Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Josh Hazlewood,
Yeah.
pretty solid, man. Pretty solid.
Hazelwood is pretty good, bro. He's very underrated in T20. Everyone thinks he's just a test match bowler, but T20 में भी काफी अच्छा है, bro.
And even when he was with CSK, right, like for those couple of seasons, he was pretty good for them there as well.
Even for RCB, like 2 seasons back, he was pretty good for them. So, yeah, last season I think he missed out because of injury, but he's been pretty good, like whenever he's played in the IPL. So yeah, but early days, bro. I still think I had predicted DC, MI, SRH, and Punjab Kings to qualify. You, I think,
Change
had
करना है क्या
mentioned.
तेरे को कुछ अभी भी?
Nah. I think I will stick with my top 4. RCB का कुछ बोल नहीं सकते, bro. Last season they lost 7 games in a row and then they won at the end. So this could be reverse also this time. So yeah.
RCB is not a reliable team, that is for sure. Which teams did I pick? I picked, I think, Punjab, Mumbai, SRH, and RCB.
We had 3 common teams.
Let's see.
मेरा था तेरा RCB.
Still early days, man. Still early days. Let's see how it goes. People who are watching, please comment and tell us what do you think about the season so far. And man, we are planning to at least trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of this IPL season. So help us reach that goal. Hit that subscribe button. Free में subscribe कर सकते हो तो हम लोग कुछ पैसे नहीं लगेंगे इसके. So yeah, just do it. Just do it.
Yes,
cool.
Please.
हमें देखते हैं कि कल क्या मैचेस हैं भाई. What matches do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow we have Gujarat Titans versus Mumbai Indians.
And we will have a captain back, Hardik Pandya.
Come on, let's go.
Hopefully no one goes him tomorrow. अब तो कोई मूव करेगा ही.
That I noticed. ये चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स को होम गेम्स कैसे मिल रहे हैं भाई? पहले 2 गेम्स, दोनों होम गेम्स. What is this?
Yeah. And I think MI is playing home away, home away, home away. I'm not sure. ऐसा अपना कुछ consistent नहीं है.
But tomorrow, Mumbai Indians plays Gujarat Titans, and win
Oh, it's at the
probability is
Modi Stadium.
slightly in favor of Mumbai Indians. Uh, what
Is
is
that
your
away
prediction?
game?
Away game.
We are playing 2 back-to-back away games. That's not fair, bro. But okay, fine.
Chennai
We'll take the
gets
challenge.
back-to-back home games. Mumbai gets back-to-back away games. Uh,
It's
if I
fine,
say
bro.
anything else, I'm going to be in big trouble.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
If I speak, I'm in trouble. But
But
yeah, देखते हैं क्या
I
होता है भाई. कल के बाद आएंगे हम लोग वापस.
we
We
should
will see
fancy our
what happens.
chances.
Yeah,
We
even
should
I think
fancy
Mumbai is going to get one over Gujarat Titans. These are the games that you have to win if you have to qualify for the next round. Let's see how things goes. Uh, but yeah, Amay, let's wrap it up for tonight, man.
Yeah.
We'll come back tomorrow. And people, whoever's watching, comment and tell us what did you make of tonight's game. How did you think about CSK's embarrassment from RCB's hands? And do you think the CSK golden era is over or it's coming to an end? Tell us in the comments. Or do you think it's going to continue? Either ways, we are going to come back tomorrow and talk more about Gujarat Titans and Mumbai Indians. And we are going to continue this coverage throughout the IPL season. रोज आने वाले हम लोग भाई. जॉब भी करते हैं, ये भी करेंगे, सब करेंगे.
सब
क्या बोलता
करेंगे.
है मैं? One message for our subscribers, viewers.
Please like, share, comment, and if you do that, India will win the World Cup next year.
All World Cups till the end of time.
Yeah. And Dhoni will never retire as well. So yeah,
अरे
win-win.
अरे अरे ठीक है, चलो भाई. See you.
Bye.